it and I'll do the portal.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Isn't it technically just good enough if we send you an invite request so you know we're coming back?
Yeah, I guess that'll work, but I guess it's more so when you do log in, I know. Yeah, true, to be fair, I can just keep looking at the social menu. But yeah, I'll keep looking at Discord just in case. Because there might be a moment where you do crash, and I don't know if you crashed or not, so that'll help me figure out. Oh, that's another thing as well. Please show my avatar, so I can do stuff like this. For those of you that have been on World Happy now, like I'll do stuff like this. So respawn will come on your screen when I want you to respawn, and that way we can all stay together. It's a really big world, and people will get lost pretty fast. I'll also use this sometimes, so you can find me in the city. This light will just shine up really high, so that can be super helpful. But yeah, just making sure my avatar's not hidden, and that'll help a lot.
But for some reason I didn't have your avatar shown already.
Oh, right.
I mean, I would have seen it anyways, but like...
You know what? I just realized I might not have uploaded the tour well. Hopefully I've got the previous one. Let me just check. Okay, phew.
I'm actually gonna...
That's fine.
I've turned off Play Space Mover so that I don't accidentally move myself on a reel.
Oh, okay, yeah. Here we go. So it says Group B, that's fine. Actually, we are Group B, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I'm dead right now. Let's go in. Oh yeah, we are Group F. That's fine. Okay, yeah. Jeez, this day's like so long. Let's go in.
Alright.
And
というわけで本日はラクサさんの新作はテスターですね。ちょっと時間が足りなかったのでタイトルが編集されてないんですが、やってみましょう。初期化がやっと終わってきたかな。長い。
so you should be able to click this now, and it should play the opening. Make sure you 200 maybe. So this is basically essentially just spawn lobby. There's a bunch of like history on the game there for people who've never played the game. You got the music related stuff over there, and you got the credits over here, so I'll go over the credits. Just explain what everyone's been doing. So I'm pretty much the project lead, like I'm handling all the project stuff myself. And it was actually Dark Jason who basically ripped the assets out. We put visual and audio systems because he doesn't want it written in text, so we put that down. But yeah, he essentially extracted the files out from the game for me. So this project wouldn't exist at all if it wasn't for Dark Jason, just surprising me with the files. Then I went on and started editing the mesh heavily. So in the same way I did with Luxurian, I edited the hell out of those meshes. So there's no holes in the walls and stuff, and you can climb everywhere and stuff. So I've made it so it's like VR chat proof, hopefully. And then Y joined the team in February with the grinding system that he made. And this kind of revived the project. So it's not just a grinding system. He calls it Airtime. And it's basically going to be a system that he's going to release publicly once this world is out. So this world is kind of like a showcase for the system, but it has grinding, wall running, very specific jumping controls, double jumping, and acceleration control and boost. So by acceleration control, if you start moving forward, you'll notice that you're very slow to begin with, and your speed builds up. So you're not at max speed whenever you start moving. So that's kind of like that's going to come into play with like time trials and stuff where you want to keep moving, and if you stop, you've got that disadvantage where you've just wasted a few seconds now. Boost is what helps to get you to max speed really quick as well. So to boost, you basically hold down both triggers to use, but you can only do it if you have 10 spray cans collected. So you'll see like a little heads-up display pop up once we go into the main world. And when you collect cans, it'll basically add up to that thing. When you get 10, hit boost and you'll shoot off for about 4 seconds. And then with jumping, so the jumping is really cool for this, and I'm really, really happy that this is in here. If you tap jump, you've got a small jump. If you hold it down, you've got a bigger jump. So you've got complete control over how much you jump. So this will help a lot with platforming. It's something that was kind of missing from like past VR chat worlds. Like I don't miss SDK2 jumping anymore because this jumping is so good. And you got like really nice freedom over your jump movement as well. So you don't have to start a step or anything anymore. Double jumping. So I've restricted double jumping to only when you're on rails or wall run, so you have to be doing some kind of skill in order to do double jump. So you can't double jump off the ground, for example. But yeah, once you get into the grinding stuff, it'll make a lot more sense, and yeah, it just kind of incentivizes you to keep doing skills. Grinding, you just jump on a rail and you'll start moving. But you can slow yourself down the rail and you can change your direction as well, so there's a little bit of freedom there too. Wall running, I'll explain better once we find a good, like I've got a good spot to teach, because wall running is pretty tricky to get the hang of compared to everything else. But essentially, you snap yourself to a wall with the movement, you'll feel it, and then you can basically slide backwards and forwards on the wall. And if you press jump, you'll get boosted in the direction you're looking. So it'll come in handy with platforming sections, but there's a big learning curve to that, so don't worry too much if you don't get the hang of it straight away. Lots of people struggle with it in tours.
I can barely hold my controller, so this will be fun.
Oh no! And then RL's joined the team last, and he's basically helped make the spray can system. He helped with the graffiti cell collection, so I had it running already, but it was a bit unoptimized. And RL's is just amazing at coding, so he just made it super simple, so it's not as performance heavy, which is great. And then a lot of other like stuff like the time trial systems, which I will be showing off. So that's one of the things. Like not everything is in this world right now. So the main world has like 19 time trials, but I've limited it to just 5 for this world. So this is like more of a demo to what to expect. I'm also limiting the tour to 2 hours. So after 2 hours, I will nuke the city. So you won't want me to play anymore, so it's kind of like a limited trial demo. So yeah, I'll basically get everyone to respawn at the very end. So I'll lead you around the world for takes about an hour and a half, based on how big the world is, and then after that you've got half an hour to just go wild. Although the first 15 minutes you'll get a chance to explore like a small section. But yeah, once you're ready, hit new game on the menu. You got a music control over here, so you can select how loud you want the volume or if you want it completely off. And then there's no how to play section just yet. I've kind of given you a briefing already, so that's fine. Graffiti select, that's not working right now, but that's something I want before the main. So it's basically the final thing that's stopping the release. Is basically a graffiti function where you've got the spray can on your head and you can spray specific points at the main game. Hopefully I can get someone on the project to help with that. But yeah, once you're ready, hit start game and we'll go to the city.
Oh.
It's been forever since I have seen this like map in a game.
Yeah.
Feels good.
Like the old version I had was so basic compared to this in like 2018. So if you saw some of the recent videos, the traffic will actually hit you. So there's a bus coming from you now, and if you go in front of it, Yeah, it'll knock you over and you'll like lose your momentum. So for time trials, like these are absolute killers to your time trial run. A lot of people are gonna hate the trucks and the buses just because they're so big, and they'll do a good job of ruining your time trials. So yeah, keep an eye out for those.
Let's hope you fix the speed in that one buff.
I did. I do have like a separate project, like a world for that. And it's just pretty funny seeing how fast it goes. Real soon, I'll give you guys the chance to just go wild in this kind of the terminal area. So just this square block. I'll let you run around for 15 minutes. But before that, I want to show a few things off first. So we'll try out a grind rail first. So just have a little go here. So just jump on a rail and you'll start grinding automatically.
Oh, that's fun.
Oh.
It's super
And
fun.
then you got some cans. So when you get the cans, you collect it and you'll update your spray can. And once you got 10, you can hit boost as well. Then if you go to over here, there's like a... So these are from the original game, like the graffiti souls that you collect. You just walk into them and you get a little notification.
Oh.
There'll be 50 in the main world to collect. This is essentially the save point from the game, but I've changed it into like the menu. So you can either return to the main menu, which is the lobby. You can set your respawn point here. So whenever you hit respawn, you'll come here. For now, it's automatically set here, so that's fine. If you hit progress, I'll give you a kind of scope of how big this world is going to be. So right now in this demo build, there are 2 rival challenges. There's going to be 8 in total. There will be a total of 20 time trials in the final version, but for now you've only got 5. The third row is basically the floor is lava challenge. So you'll have challenges where you have to get from point A to point B without touching the ground.
Without touching.
So you'll be using rail stuff. Yeah. Rudy's found is probably the most simple one. It's just talking to all the characters that are in the city. So the whole storyline for this is that this is set after Jet Set Radio Future. And basically DJ K, who's directly above us right now on the balcony, is basically holding a concert, like a gig. He's doing the DJ set stuff. So you're finding all the characters and telling them there's a festival here. And when you talk to them, they'll be like, yeah, sure, I'll join. And you'll eventually start unlocking the icons. And then once you get them all in the final version, you'll be able to summon them all into this part of the city. And they'll have like a massive like dance off. So it's like,
yeah, I saw
just
that
for
in the
fun.
trailer.
Yeah, pretty much that, yeah. Then obviously Graffiti Souls, which isn't tracking the count right now, so it'll always say that you got 0. It just hasn't been implemented yet. And then this last section is where the graffiti tagging will go. So there'll be like, let's say 50 graffiti tag points to find the city to spray your mark on. So that'll be in that section. Unlike Luxarian, this won't require you to do everything in one sitting. There's no like final ending sequence for doing all the things. I want people to just chill and have fun and do things in their own pace. So if someone wants to spend like a dating time trial, that's absolutely fine. But saying that, there is what I consider the final boss section, which is related to the rival challenges. So that requires you to beat 7 gangs, and then you unlock the final one, which is against Rokakagoji and Zero Beat from Jet Set Radio Future. So that'll be like a big finale essentially. But that only requires the top pro to be complete. So it's a lot less game time spent. And then if you just hit the fun button, it'll close it down, and we'll walk over here to the time trials. So
I almost
this
got
is
hit
your
by a
time
car.
trial markers. So yeah, if you step on a circle, it'll give you a display of the time trial. It'll give you a difficulty rating, how many checkpoints, and it'll give you medals. So obviously, the gold medal is 20 seconds. So you have to beat that, and then your best time. We're hoping to have a local leaderboard, so it'll have everyone's time in the instance with you, so you can compete with your friends. We're just waiting for the next Udon update, which makes it way better to do networking stuff. Apparently, it's a lot easier, so I'll leave that to Arals and White to handle that one. We won't be doing global leaderboards like Hookjunk because I just don't have the time to keep track. I've got so many worlds to like the devouring speedruns are already like putting me at max capacity for what I can handle. So yeah, just keeping it to like the local leaderboards that'll do. So even though it says easy difficulty, the gold medal in every time trial, consider that hard. That's basically my best time plus 1 second. So I set it that way. So silver and bronze is what most people will be able to achieve fairly easy, but then gold is just like the brutal difficulty for each time trial.
Once you've
and the
practiced
difficulty, Yeah. So the difficulty ranges from easy, normal, hard, and extreme. And the closer it gets to extreme, the more close the bronze and gold medals are. So it gets really tight. If you fail to hit the bronze time, it'll fail you and teleport you back here with a little time trial game over kind of screen. If you ever mess up, just hit respawn because your respawn gets bound to this point whenever you start a time trial, and it'll reset it for you. If it doesn't reset, just move off the circle and back in, and it should reset it for you. But yeah, that's pretty much it for now. I just have fun for 15 minutes, but stay within this square zone and don't go to any side streets yet, because we'll go there
Got
next.
it.
So I'll give you guys 15 minutes to just get used to the mechanics. And I'll be waiting up there by the speakers where DJ K is. So if you have any questions, just find me up there.
All right.
Good luck.
See?
How do you get up there? Oh,
I was about to say, I think I have an idea.
Oh.
oh, I see.
Fucking hell.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
There he is.
Mega break. Wrong way.
Oh.なるほど。ふんふんふんふん。ふんふん。なるほどね。タイミングが難しいというよりも。いつも使ってるコントローラーじゃないので余計に。ほう。
Yeah. Oh yeah, don't forget about double jump as well, Tony. But yeah, if you stay on that rail, you'll go up the traffic lights as well, which is pretty fun. It'll just take you up there automatically.
おダブルジャンプもあったね。何気に楽しい。さすがに映るのは慣れがいるね。ふんふん。
How are you finding it, Tony?
It's funny, I would
Liking
say.
it? Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it gets pretty
Ah,
challenging
so close.
later on. The city is pretty like easy, I guess, like kind of oldie, and then it gets pretty... How are you finding it, Ray? You like it?
I like it.
Hey, nice. Yeah, try the
But
time trials.
having
You
no
haven't tried these
sense of
out yet?
pain.
Yeah, it's a bit of a learning curve.
Hmm.
It's based exactly on where your feet are, so you want to be pretty high above a rail when you jump. Oh wait, I just realized boost in desktop, by the way, is the E button. Yeah, to boost you hit E on the keyboard. I think it's E or Q, one of those buttons. Once you got 10 cans, it'll give you a nice boost.
I'm having a little bit of trouble. My controller, for some reason, is just getting worse and worse.
Hmm.
Yeah, hopefully you can fix that. E.
ダブルタップがいるパターンだな。うん。
I'm getting the hang of this!
Okay, yeah, that's probably why. Yeah, whenever you're doing that, just make sure there's no timer above your head.
うん。あそこのところがどうも。うん。こっちか。
So you want to double jump pretty quick, but remember to hold jump down to extend your height. If you're tapping jump, then your jump's going to be small. So, for example,
向こうか。
I've never really had this kind of thing with jumping. It's easy to forget that you can actually hold your jump down longer now. So it takes a bit of learning
どうだろうな。
to achieve that.
うん。
You're doing the time trial, Tony?
うん。
For this jump, remember to hold your jump down. And double jump will have to get up here. Because your jump gets higher the longer you press it.
ああ。
So press it once, and yeah, that's why. If you just tap jump, you'll only do a small one. So hold it, and then hold it again, and then
I
go.
see. ちょっと遅かったな。That is just
So with that one, you want to
too
jump
late.
a little bit earlier. So yeah, jump a little bit earlier this time around, and I would recommend double jumping straight away, or like almost immediately, to give the extra boost in height. And then, yeah.
ここだけ。
Yeah, try it from here. Try it without speed first, and that'll get you timing right. So if you jump here, so you're just slow grinding,
Yeah.
and then try jumping from here to there while holding jump down. See if that works for you without the grinding speed. Yeah, and now jump, and then jump again. So you want to remember to press jump again for a double jump.
Jump, then jump. What?
I wonder if the double jump's working for Tony. Is double jump working for you, Tony?
いつものコントローラーじゃないからな。Okay.
So
One
fucking fun.
jump.
So after you double jump, make sure to hold the jump down in your double jump so you get the extra height as well. You almost got it. So jump and then double jump. Yeah, it's just the timing.
Yeah.
You'll get the hang of it. This is like so if someone does fall this, they've got wall runs to kind of ninja wall back.
もうちょっと長いとこでやるか。落ちてたか。今のだよな。下りの方がマスターしやすいか。なかなかな。 Hmm.
There you go. Were you in the time trial or something like? Yeah. All right. Okay. Cool. So this will always be our respawn point, so we'll always come back here. All right, so I'm gonna take you around the original areas now. So this was basically the stage from the actual game. I've tried to stay true with all the spray cans and stuff. But for those of you who have played, you know that once you go to the side streets, it's a loading screen, and you go to a new zone. Which means that when you rip this level from the game, it's basically just an edge, and you fall off it. And I don't like that in VRChat worlds. I like to have everything that looks like it's complete from any angle. So, what the reason why this city is now a city is because I tried to connect every side road with other side roads, so it'll just loop around, and it just ended up making this little massive level, as you'll see. So we're gonna start from that side over there. So I'll wait for you down there and just follow me. All right. Well, yeah, cool. So as you'll see, like with this, the sort of roads I've made, they're kind of like free roads that kind of link around the whole city. So I've tried to make each road its own kind of style based off other stages from the game. I've tried to work a lot more with verticality, so you'll see sometimes blue pipes in the building. So those are like more grind rails on the top. So you'll be wanting to look above and ground level as well. So it gets a bit more interesting with like different varying heights. And as Sasha found out, everything is a collider, so you can go everywhere. You can go on those little staircases and stuff. So just
Yeah,
the
I've been
freedom of
up in here.
exploration is insane. Yeah, so it's like it makes level designing pretty hard because like I have to find ways to make sure that someone doesn't cheat to a certain path. But it's pretty fun. Like I'm not gonna remove those colors. I think it's pretty fun just being able to go wherever you want, and because it's like an open world, it fits fine. So yeah, let's make our way around over here.
Hmm.
Guys are technically on your team now. They were enemies in the original game, but you can talk to them. So if you get close to them, a little speech bubble will come up. There'll be a trigger here. For now, it doesn't track their body, so it's a bit dislocated from them. But I'll fix that eventually. It's just that I haven't had a chance to do that yet. But they've got all their sound files, so when you click them, they'll have a little voiceover line, and if you close the dialogue, they'll have a second voiceover line. So whenever you see a character, just click them twice to hear the sound effects. These guys just growl, so it doesn't matter as much. But yeah, I love the other ones have like their full voice, so it's pretty fun. So next to each rival gang, so the rival gangs, if you haven't played JetSetRadio Future, the rival gangs will always be like clones of three of the same character essentially. But they all have what I call VR souls next to them. So these are the rival challenges. Like each rival gang has a challenge for you to complete, and these are like roughly 2-minute obstacle courses with no checkpoints, and they'll have other restrictions in place. So some will restrict you from using boosts. Some will have like the actual characters physically grinding towards you, knock you off, like the Poison Gem will do that. So they all got their own little gimmicks. The Immortals, for example, because they're Egyptian themed, I've made like a grinding maze out of it, so it looks all tomb-like with misleading rails and stuff. It's kind of fun in that sense. But these are like the hardcore experiences. I think very few people are going to be able to complete these. People who are just playing casual and have fun with their friends, they'll stay in the sea. But people who are looking for the actual challenge, they'll be going to these first because these are like really difficult to conquer. So yeah, we'll head on down a bit further down the road now. Here's another time trial for you to try later on. Once I give you guys just free reign to go everywhere. This is a really good one. This is like a really long one that goes around most of the city, and the checkpoints are like the size of the street, so you got full freedom of what rails to take. You're not limited to like one specific rail. So this is a pretty fun one to do. Yeah, let's go down. Utilize each building block to house its own like secret back alleys, and this is one of them. So like this kind of gives you a scope of how big the city is. It's not just roads. There's like so much in between. So you got the love shackers above there. This is what I call the food plaza because mainly I've just put like food shops all around, and then you got like little tills and frag statues. In the main one, there will be a time trial here as well, but it's obviously disabled for this demo. We're going here to practice wall running. Especially like a really difficult obstacle course that leads you to the top of a building with a graffiti
Oh.
on it. I will give you a chance to try that out, but first I want you guys to get used to the idea of wall running. So if you drop down into this half pipe here. Right, so the sides of these walls are actually considered wall runs, so you can basically practice it. Yeah, so if you jump and then push your movement into it, you'll snap to it. And you'll have a small sound effect. Like if you look in the direction you want to jump and press jump, it will launch you really fast. So you can reach the other side by just doing a jump off the wall. So you want to do it while you're still wall running. So just look in a direction and boom, it'll throw you, and you'll get a double jump from a wall run as well. One other feature with wall runs is you can technically climb them with double jumps. So if you face a wall run and you snap to it, jump and then double jump back into it, and you'll get higher, and you can basically climb out of a wall run like that. So if you fall down into this pipe, for example, you get out of it that way. So it's kind of like the old school wall jumping, when you just keep jumping to bring up a wall, but without having to spam your controller, which is nice. I think a lot of people will use this movement system just for this ability, to just like gradually get up on me. So, Tony, what controller are you using for VR? Is it Oculus or
Oculus やってたもんね。
Index? Okay. So, when you jump, are you able to press jump like straight away? Because I'm noticing a bit of a delay. Like,
Yeah.
so if you go on this wall and you jump, try to double jump straight away and then move back into it. See if that will work for you.
Bit delay looks
So
fine.
instead of going sideways, try to climb up. So face the wall. So have your face looking towards the wall and jump off and then jump back inwards, and that'll let you climb out. And then jump back in. So when it kicks you back, you want to jump straight back into the wall. Alright, so there you go. Right. And then okay, Tony.
Yeah.
When you jump, press jump again straight after. Don't hold it down too much. So
Alright.
jump and then jump again, and then you'll be able to get back to it. But hold your movement stick forward.
Jump, 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 jump. Jump, jump.
So you look inside. Look at the wall. Jump.
Oh.
Yeah, look at the wall and then just keep jumping. Just keep pressing jump and then you'll get higher. It's like, you know when you climb a building, like in old VR chat worlds, try that. Just keep pressing jump.
Oh.
Right. If you guys want to try out the obstacle course, and I'll help Tony get used to jumping, and then we'll move on after a few minutes. So to start the obstacle course, you get on a ramp, and you can grind the side of the ramp, and that'll give you the boost that you want to go into that blue pipe. And then you can start doing this obstacle course here. So after the first jump, push your movement stick back to the wall and jump again. So always keep forward pressed while you're jumping away from it. and then try double jumping again. Because right now it doesn't seem like you're pushing the movement stick, I think.
Actually, I'm
And then-
pressing. So strange.
Oh, maybe okay. Try letting go and then pushing it forwards, so you start influencing your jump, and you'll gradually get higher. So try that, and then
Why? How come?
it's more of a it's more of a timing thing where we have to get right for you. So after the first jump, you would just want to jump back towards it. So try to like you would normally jump forwards. Try to do that while you're in midair after the first jump.
Usually doing jumping.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's something wrong
forwards.
with the controller because
I
your
think
double
for-
jump doesn't seem to be working. I think.
Yeah, I think controller kind. I think so. Strange.
Let's see. Gotta find a way for you to get out of the ramp because you need to double jump otherwise.
Yeah.
Let's see. If you go here and do the wall run normally, but then try to jump there and then double jump towards it, that might help you while you're moving. Try that. So
Okay.
while you're moving, you need to move your head in that direction, or or turn your camera so your back's on the wall. If your back is on the wall, you'll jump really far, and then just jump on to this side.
Okay.
But make sure you're wall running when you're. Okay, so yeah. Okay, now look that way and then hit jump. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's not working.
Yeah.
I take it you're holding jump,
Yeah. I'm doing
and then let go and press double jump. Are you able to double jump?
double jump. I think it works at the roundabout, so should be working. I suppose.
So you just need to get it working on the wall, and then see if you can do this. Like jump from here. Otherwise, it might be controller related, where it's making it difficult for you.
Yeah.
So-
Oculus is not usually a controller
Are
for
you
me
able
as
to
well.
double jump?
anyway.
Yeah.
I managed on rail, so should be alright.
I'm actually not sure how to get out of here without double jump.
Yeah.
Maybe from here.
Strange.
Can you reach this from the wall run, Tony? So you need to wall run first,
Yeah.
and then jump on top of it. No, Tony, over here. So if you snap this wall and then move forward and then jump forward, you'll have to double jump just a little bit.
Hold on.
So to make wall run work, you basically move the control side and then just move your stick forwards and backwards. And then you should be able to jump on that, hopefully. If not.
Nearby?
Oh, almost.
Almost.
Okay, we can do it this way. So while everyone else is doing the obstacles, if you hit respawn, I'll just bring you back here.
Alright.
Because otherwise it's going to be difficult to come out of here with a double jump. So just hit
Yeah.
respawn. Yeah, Tony, just hit respawn is fine. Yeah, hit respawn. Cool, and then we'll catch up with everyone. So just go this way.
Oh. So, Yeah. latency が。
Just in yet. Alright, we're back here.
Whew.
I'll move everyone in after Dragon gets back.
Look at him
Hmm.
go! Ah,
Oh,
Almost.
Yeah, so when I first put this in, this took me 40 minutes of just constantly trying to see if it was possible to get to the end. But yeah,
Well, for a
it's
second I
about
was
like
trying to get to the higher point, but I was like, oh no, there's a lower point I need to go to first. to go
yeah,
around.
yeah, you'll circle, loop around, and then go through that. Yeah, and eventually it goes to the
Hang on.
inside of a building at the very end, and there's a graffiti salt at the end. But this is kind of like a nice introduction into the rival challenges. The rival challenges are harder than this. It'll demand like mastery over wall running and grinding. But hopefully that gave you a bit of an idea of just the wall running in general. So yeah, we'll move on with the rest of the city. This is a nice test for just
Oh.
holding the jump button down longer. Yeah.
Controller's not liking this
Oh,
war.
just fine, trying to stand there. Well, we're
Reacting
coming
Yeah.
down there
to
anyway.
getting stuck.
Let's come around the building. Yeah, let's go. All right,
I've got free break hands.
we're going down here. So, a lot of people end up spending a lot of time on this roundabout, just making a train of players. So I guess it's a bit of a favorite.
Oh, you could just go endless.
Have a go at trying to get that graffiti soul in the sky. So you basically have to go on this grind rail on the ramp onto that wall line and then jump across that graffiti soul. I'll give you a couple of tries and then we'll move on. But it's a nice little practice for wall running.
Hmm.
I forgot there's traffic.
Yeah. Just that little bump. Ow.
Let's drive.
Nice.
Oh, come on. I keep getting on that wall, but it doesn't let me jump.
Yeah, almost.
Yeah, we can move on.
Just a
I
lot
just
on the
wanted
rail.
to see if people got the hang of wall running.
And I'm stuck.
Oh no.
Yeah, the wall running is
That's
very
great. I had to do it
simple
with
when
one-handed
you
again.
recognize that this is something you can wall run on.
Yeah. It'll be any billboard of that size basically, and they're usually sticking out of the building with like little blanks out.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a remind not to stand on the road. All right, let's go down further.
I got it!
Nice.
You know, I'm amazed how much
Okay.
traffic you have packed in this without it colliding.
Yeah. There's
It's
zero
just
there's actually no animation and there's no logic behind it. It's literally using something called dolly track in Unity, so they're just following a curve. And I've planned out the route so they never collide. It was quite difficult not to plan that out, but yeah, I managed to do it. So there's like 4 lines that they follow around the city.
How you doing?
Yeah.
amazing.
All right. So there is a back alley around here. I'll take you around this way first. So let's just go to the end of the street. So pick whatever path you want to take. It's a pretty fun road based off Dogenzucker Hill.
Hmm.
Like, yeah, I
Okay,
haven't
I can
actually
look
played this
around
much
way
standing,
quicker.
but I use my like rotation a lot on the controller directly just to guide myself. But yeah, I'll show you.
Yeah, but that's
when we get the time
slower.
trials.
That's slower than look.
Yeah. This one's a pretty difficult one because it requires a lot of wall running and pipe grinds. But yeah, try this later on once I give you a bit of free reign. And you got Yo-Yo there as well. His voiceovers are so funny.
Who the man?
Yeah. And then we're going to this one back alley over here. Lots of construction site boxes and stuff, and it's like its own little mini obstacle course. There'll be some time trials that force you to go around here. But we won't spend much time here. I'll let you guys check this out later. For now, we're going to go back out and follow the road down the city that way. So you can either go on the ground floor, or you can take that wall run and jump on that blue pipe and just follow the path down. But yeah, if we make our way down, I'll meet you between two pillars. You'll notice what I mean. So yeah, just choose whatever path you want to take. Yeah, cool. So we'll come back to this back alley afterwards because we're near the end of the tour. If you saw my tweet with the dragons are in there. So we'll come back here later.
Hmm.
Where'd he go?
Up there.
Oh.
Yeah, another example of it, just pipes high up that take different paths. This is like an interesting one for wall runs. So you can kind of string some wall runs and jumps together by going like this.
I missed it.
So a lot of the graffiti styles you see in the sky will require some kind of like figuring out using wall runs and grins how to get them. So they'll never be like completely hidden. They'll always be in plain sight, and it's just the puzzle how to reach them, which I think it's sort of fun.
Yeah.
Those little particles up there. Yeah. Ramps on top of bus stops. Those will help you get to some newer areas. But yeah, we're gonna go through this way. Almost. So what's really cool about this one is that all the wires are grindable above, so there's like a whole path above.
Oh, this
Oh.
is fun.
And there's multiple path lines. So in a race, you'll always want to be above, because those will actually be a faster path. Like the ground floor is pretty slow because the rails are like really short. Yeah, it's really fun. Once you've got like a complete flow going through there, it feels so good. And the people up there as well behind the bars, which you can't access from this side. So there's like you have to go behind the building somehow and get up there. All of the characters actually have all the dance moves, and they'll cycle through. And there's like 3 dance moves per character. So if you wait long enough, they'll eventually switch to a new dance pose. Like the victory one, the sort of this one, and then like the more basic idle one where they just like sway their arms side to side. So I've got all the animations all in, thanks to Jason's like
Oh.
hard work at getting
Hello.
the animations.
She's dancing over next to me now. Hello.
Oh yeah, the
Oh, that's
victory
another
pose.
one.
Yeah, it'll be local. So if you do want to try out the wires, you can jump on his wall in here and jump onto the wire there with lights. So the wires always have like lights to change their direction.
Mm.
So I messed that one up there. But yeah, if you can land the wire, it'll take you a little bit up there. And you can get graffiti salt there as well. There's actually a time trial here as well in the main world, which is like extreme difficulty, but it's probably one of my favorite time trials. It's so like precise. Like you mess up a little bit and you've screwed it up, but it's kind of like addictive in an annoying fun way. So yeah, definitely recommend trying that one out here. It's called High Willow. So it's a really good one. So if we go down here again, we'll get the straight path. This is a good practice for wall running as well.
Oh my god, this is Fallen Heaven basically. Just
So,
wall run all across.
Try to get that graffiti, so.
Oh, up there?
Oh.
Fuck.
Yeah, sure. No problem. Then we can,
Yeah, this is a nice place where you can practice like grinding,
Yeah.
like skate parks and stuff. And just mess about. And the main one is actually a time trial down there, which takes you around this area a bit.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm getting the 2D audio like now. I'll come and go eventually. Let me check Discord, see what Flower said if he replied. He didn't. I'm guessing he's just been busy. Oh well.
Life's a bitch.
Alright, if we're ready to move on, we can go out this way. Alright, so we're back out here again, so like all the back alleys will kind of like bleed into other areas a bit, so it's quite easy to get lost sometimes, but we are gonna go to that one alleyway that we missed the first time with where the dragons are, so we're gonna go back down here. And just keep following this road down, and you'll see me waiting a little bit ahead.
Well, Lexus must have been doing something.
Okay, cool. And then we go back down here. Should we go into this alleyway? Yeah. We're here. Cool. Are we missing anyone? Okay, we're all here. Cool. So the dragons you're gonna see now, I modeled myself to make them look like the game because I didn't have the original dragon sculpture from the game. Although I do have them now, and I've put them in the rival challenge, but I've kept this one here anyway. So I've made this look like it's made out of scrap metal, like the community built it or something. But there's two dragons that are like intertwining, so there's like two different rails you can go. So yeah, what I want you guys to do is to jump on the tongue, which is the start of the rail, and just keep boosting all the way to the top, and don't jump off the end. Just let it throw you off. it should throw you naturally to the thing and then double jump to just correct your course.
Ah, come on.
Hmm. そこから飛んでか。
Like extreme difficulty that you'll find in this world, these ones, and if you come near it, you'll have a bunch of stats, like it'll say boost disabled, and it'll give you like a, no checkpoints and stuff. So yeah, Tony, if you come over here, you'll see it.
Oh.
So you should see like a little screen here that gives you some information. Is everyone here?
I didn't mean to do
I
that.
think one just went in.
Oh, did you go in? That's fine.
Yes.
We're going in. We're going in. Yeah, that's fine.
I-
So if you
I-
go click this,
That looks funky, by the way.
thank you. Yeah.
For the like 3 seconds that I
Oh. Ah.
So yeah, I've made
where
this.
are we?
Yeah. So this is basically a VR challenge. So you're in VR while in VR, if that makes sense.
Hmm.
So I've wanted to make this look like a. Yeah, pretty much. So each rival gang was given a VR headset randomly by some mysterious person, not me, honest, and they made this challenge. So I kind of wanted to make it look like the old school 90s version of what they thought VR would look like. So it's very like, if you remember like cartoons like a reboot and stuff, it's inspired by those kind of visuals.
Is the final
So very
challenge of this
early-
world going to be you?
No. Final challenge is gonna be the bad guy of JetSetRadio Future, Rukaka Goji. Is like the bald head guy. He'll be the final one. But yeah, I won't make you guys do this too long. We'll just have a couple of tries. But yeah, it's pretty difficult, as you'll find out. The first wall run is really challenging and really requires you to understand the distance you can jump. But yeah, as you saw in my video, you have to do this in one go to get to the end, essentially. But yeah, give it a few tries and then we'll move on to the next area. Tony, make sure to double jump.
Yeah.
Is your double jump working?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Should be working.
So
Just
sometimes it.
yeah.
So sometimes a double jump is better to wait a bit. So do your first jump first. Then when you feel like you're falling, do double jump then, and that'll help
Yeah.
you get further away.
I'm trying that way as well. Oh yeah. How about
Oh, almost. That was a lot
Yeah.
better this time. Just the rest of them? No. No, you've got to always be moving, so only rail. Test rail, if you want to see like the second half, you can actually jump here, because I've got like an invisible rail here, just for testing purposes, so if you jump about here. And I'll let you see the second half of the stage.
oh
Yeah, a leap of faith. There you go. It's like a secret rail for now. Over again, so
Wow.
I just have a rail that takes me to
Yeah.
the second half. But I need to remove it now because this one's done. So I don't need the second rail now.
hmm
It does look funny though. Invisible rails, just people like gliding in the air.
yeah.
Yeah.
I actually want to do on the see the start and end of a rail, but you never see the in between, just to mess with people.
Oh
I
god.
want to try something like that as a gameplay point. It'd be pretty fun. But yeah, okay. I think everyone's had like a nice try of this, but we'll go back out. So if we hit this. Tony. Okay, there's Tony. Cool. Okay, so one of the areas I do want to show you is a bit higher up there. So if you walk up here, you'll start grinding. And then use this rail to get like an extra jump here, just for extra height. Yeah, and then just jump up, and then you'll see some blue pipes on the building. You use those to climb higher onto the building with a dome. I tried this one, yeah, that's it, yeah. And then this one should be just a normal jump, so you hold jump down. And you should get onto it.
Yeah.
There you go. Cool, and then this one... So this can be a bit tricky to get the hang of first. Hopefully the double jump does work for you, Tony. With this, what you want to do is just keep double jumping straight away. The moment you land on the rail, and you see the next one, just jump straight to it. So it's more just constant jumping than it is grinding. If I can land on it though, I'm doing really bad today as well. Right, there you go.
Come on, Mr. World Developer.
こ
What the fuck?
う長めに塗っためっか。ちょっとジャンプ準備しよう。
Yeah, I got the can. That was it.
What's cool?
Didn't even make on the reel that time.
もうちょっと。
They're up there laughing at us. This ain't fair.
So I always aim for the straight part of the rail. So once you jump on from here, I always jump for the ones that are like the same direction. Yeah, Snitchy. Try aiming for the rails that go that way rather than the horizontal ones. And that should help better. Yeah.
Eventually, if I give up, just start flying.
ジャンプを。
Yeah, if you have a flying avatar as well, you can use that. It might break
I
some
have a client. I don't know if
grinding.
it works here, but I have a client just for fun use.
Oh, I would. Yeah, be careful with that, please. It's you can get banned for using them.
It's nothing nefarious. I literally just use it to search for worlds and stuff.
It's honestly not that. It's like if they detect any, you'll get banned regardless if it's. So be really careful with that.
I'm
It's like
aware.
very-
That's why
yeah,
that's why I don't use like the risky features often.
Sorry.
Well, that's the thing. Are they available in this world? Because they're not actually available in every world.
Right. Yeah, it might break things for you, so I probably wouldn't recommend using that maybe. Because it broke stuff in devouring when people did it, and they kept reporting bugs. I was like, do you have a client on? They're like, yeah. I was like, that's why. And the moment they removed the client, it started working again. So a lot of my worlds break with clients.
It's last resort. I'll keep trying.
Mm.
I mean, I've got an avatar that can lift people up as well. I just don't
yes,
know if they'll break though. So I guess let's give it a go. Worst case scenario, we can reload. Let's see if I can. Oh, wrong row. All right. So this has one seat on. Hopefully it all works. So if I hope this works. Taxi on. Okay, is there a seat on my head?
Oh,
One
it's
in
this
each row?
avatar. It's been so long since I've seen it.
Yeah.
Flow up a little bit.
See-
There's no seat there for me.
No.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh.
All right, I'll come back, Tony. I'll come
No
back
problem.
to you as well. There you go, Tony. I'm here.
Oh,
See if there's a seat on my head. Oh, I'll come round. Is there a seat? Yeah, cool. Gotta be some. Oops. So yeah, flying avatars are a little bit weird in this world. Like it's harder to use them here.
mm.
Okay, cool. And I'll just change back to normal. Okay, this is kind of gone.
Weird.
The return of the head.
This is a useful avatar. Right, is this the right one? Yeah, cool. Alright. So if we jump
I
up
did
here.
not mean to enable that.
So we got a nice view of the terminal.
Mm.
Ooh.
We're back here now.
So yeah,
Nice.
you really can just explore wherever you want, so any rooftop and stuff. But yeah, we're gonna go on this rail. So make sure you collect the spray cans because this will help. So we're gonna go in here. So you flag the above the rail. Probably he's to the side. Basically, if you jump on this rail here, you'll start grinding up. It's best to boost, that'll help you, and let it launch you forward and double jump past the graffiti saw and land on the roof. If you do fall down, just wait about 2 minutes and we'll join you because we'll come back to the start anyway. So if you do miss a jump, don't worry. We'll be back real soon. I just want to show anyone who makes it to the other side, I want to show them zero beat, which is like in between those buildings. So yeah, have a go. Jump on the rail, boost, and try to double jump to the other building in front of you.
Oh.
And if you, yeah, it should work. Tony, try grinding, so jump.
Oh, no.
Then it should start grinding and boost.
Oh. Need to cry. ちょっとミスった。ミスった感がひどい。よしよし。もう一段。あそこにあるんだよな。こりゃきついかな。飛行アバターバグるからな。リスポーンがもう出たか。
There we go. Okay, cool. So what I showed off over there is basically the final rival challenge. It requires you to complete 7 other ones and then you unlock it, but obviously you can't do that for this demo. And if you're familiar with the game, it was 0 beat. They were dancing in there. So that's pretty much what I wanted to show from the tour. Let's see what the time is. Yeah, we got half an hour, so that's actually good timing. So you got half an hour now. The entire world is free. Yeah, just have fun. And if you do want to see any more advanced, like hidden areas, just ask me and I'll take it because there's a couple. But they do require wall running and stuff. So yeah, only you know if you're able to, so don't worry. Otherwise, yeah, just have fun. Try some of the time trials out. Explore some of the areas, see what you can find. Maybe try finding all the characters even. If you look at progress, you might have unlocked a few already. So there's a bunch to find. But
Oh.
I'll give you guys the world for half an hour, and then I will destroy the world. I'll get everyone to respawn, and I'll nuke it, and that'll be the end of the tour. Yeah, I'll pretty much be hanging over here and keeping an eye on Discord and stuff as well. And yeah, I guess Flower was busy, so I'll try to get Flower of Good to book a different time instead. Yeah, I'll be here if you have any questions or if you want to see any extra areas.
うんうん。楽しいワールドになりそうだ。うん。おう。ギリギリだったな、今の。うん。曲がり角で着地するのはやっぱまだ。うん。ユニークですね。うん。うん。うん。まあそういう感じだよね。この乗り換えがなかなかコツがいるな。うん。うん。 うん。なるほどね。タイミングだな、本当に。うん。横道に入ってみるってパターンがあるな。うん。うん。うん。
Tony, we'll do a group photo in a bit as well.
Oh,
I'll try to
alright.
get everyone again for the group. Yeah,
Sure.
I always forget about that, but yeah, we'll do one over here. So I'll
Alright.
I'll go tell everyone real quick.
Sure.
Let's see where everyone is.
Hmm. なかなか面白いワールドだな。
Oops, not that one.
Huh?
This one.
Welcome
There
to
you go.
what hole?
Wrong button. Press the wrong button.
It's
Alright, let's
upside
do a
down.
let's
Yes,
do
I
a
know.
group photo. Cool. We're all here. So I always do a group photo over here. Make sure we don't get run over. Alright, so if we stand on this yellow line and look that way, and I'll put the camera in front.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, turn, please.
Yeah, eventually I want to tweet all these out as tours.
I'm gonna use different size.
Yeah, that's be fine. And I'll just go in the middle here. Cool.
Because I have
Alright.
one of this specific avatar as figure.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, pick whatever avatar you're comfortable with. That's fine. Alright. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3,
I
2,
accidentally moved.
1. That's what we're going with. Tough. Nah, jokes. You want to take it again?
Yeah, let's go.
Alright,
Try
yeah,
again.
yeah.
Because I accidentally hit my fucking
Okay.
joystick.
Oh, I thought you did it on
That was-
purpose. Alright. Alright. 5,
No.
4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, cool. Awesome. And then how we're doing for time? We've got plenty of time still, actually. Yeah.
But I'm gonna have to leave now.
All right.
Okay.
Aw.
But thank you for coming on the tour. I hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah, thank you for showing it us. To us.
Mm.
Yeah, still got a lot of work to do, but yeah.
Seriously,
I'm
your
happy
worlds
that
are
it's
impressive
progressing.
as always, dude.
Thank
Yeah.
you. I mainly just make stuff that I want to play myself, so I end up just going a bit too hard on it, I guess.
Crazy.
But this world was because obviously I had this world back in 2018, like in a really basic state. But I kind of shelved it for a bit because I wanted some kind of grinding or skating mechanic, but did not do it. And obviously, when Y posted his tweet about the grinding, I was like, hell yeah, I've got to revive this right now. But also, I felt a bit pressured to revive it because all the work I'd done already. I knew for a fact someone was going to make a Jet Set Radio World the instant that the moment that system came out. So I had to like kind of jump in quick. I was like, why do you want to team up for this? And he was like, yeah, let's go ahead. Because he's a fan of Jet Set as well. So phew, because yeah, I don't want someone else to kind of beat me to it for like grinding. And I don't think anyone would put this amount of effort into
Yeah,
a
they put
world
a lot
that
of
I'm
effort.
willing to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because yeah, so because I just like
you
making
learned
games.
Unity for Luxury, and you put effort into your
Yeah.
work.
So I'm kind of glad that I've got this this opportunity. But yeah, the community is like for Jet Set Radio like really like supportive now. Like it feels like I can just put out a crappy video and it'll get so many likes and retweets. It's like yeah, the people are really hungry for something new Jet Set related. So because of that, I want to make sure that this is not rushed out. It's like as good as I can get it.
Mhm.
So just so I respect the community and the game itself. So yeah, I kind of want to do it justice in that way. So I'm trying to be as respectful as I can with the property. Yeah, but hopefully that's
great.
coming across.
You can definitely
Yeah.
feel the love in this world.
Yeah, I'll catch you later, Sasha. Thanks for joining.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Have a good one.
Yeah, you guys got. Let's see how long you got. Yeah, you got actually plenty of time. You got like 20 minutes in that time. Yeah, there's a couple of time trials. There's a time trial over there by Poison Jam, which is pretty fun. It goes around most of the city with big checkpoints. That's worth trying out. But if you can't remember where it's just if you follow the road down that way, you'll see it.
I'll head back to the balcony and eat the rest of my food.
Yep. I'd love to show this at the community meetup, but I don't think 80 players are gonna handle this world well.
Yeah.
There's just so much going
I
on in this world.
don't
It's
think
just yeah.
so.
I have no idea how to show it off. So yeah, I'm trying to keep it small for now.
Yeah.
I think 20 players maximum might be good
Yeah,
for a
I
world
think
like this,
so.
maybe.
Yeah. I think it's going to be collab can be 80 people.
Yeah, I've got to optimize it, but yeah, 80 people plus so many animated objects, like all the spray cans.
Yeah.
There's about 400 spray cans just rotating. You got all the graffiti swords, you got all the cars. There's so much dynamic objects, it's kind of like insane.
Yeah.
So yeah, if I show the community meetup, everyone's PCs is gonna blow up. There's just so much going on. Plus the real-time light doesn't help either. Although I like the real-time light, it just feels right. But I will try to bake the world as well and see if I can get the lighting to at least match how it looks now. I do like the shadows on the characters though, so I might give them a real-time light so they've always got a shadow. Yeah, I'm getting close to release.
Yeah, it is.
I'll be
Time trials
hanging
are pretty
on
much
this one
done.
a lot once it's out.
Thanks. Yeah,
Because
I'm gonna be
it's just
interested.
fun messing around.
There's one issue I've got right now, which is kind of like dangerous. Is that if someone's grinding, you can basically do this. Let me show you. And they'll go into it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna disable portals in this world. I've made a canny requesting if world creators can control where portals go. So like that would be nice if the spawn lobby you can drop portals, but in the city you can't. By the way, I'm gonna have to disable it because public lobbies are gonna be a nightmare. You're gonna get people like instead of voting someone, they'll just stick a portal and you'll grind straight into it. We tried it with Monica. Like she jumped on the bench. We tried it. We tested it out, and she went straight for the portal like instantly.
God, someone would be doing a time trial, and you could just fucking drop
Exactly.
it
Or like imagine you get like gold medals in like 6 time trials, and then someone does. You lose
Someone
a lot
just
progress.
sends you to your ground.
Yeah. Or talking about progress, once the saving thing is out, I want the saving thing to work on this. So hopefully, I'll have like gold medals saved and rival challenges saved. So that'll be kind of fun. I can't wait for that. Play persistence is so good. I never expected them to
That
add
dev
that.
stream was
Such
awesome.
a surprise. Yeah.
Seeing all that in the dev stream was great.
You also get
I've
people
got
complaining
the 2D audio.
that the devs
Someone's
don't
grinding
do
on a
anything.
wall nearby.
Yeah, I've had it for a while. I keep hearing someone landing on a grind. Hopefully you can fix that. That's a wise set of bugs to work on, hopefully. Because this will be something that will affect the actual release too.
Maybe in the meantime, put the portal to Lakuza Lounge.
I wonder where you're going to end up, because he is probably
they can
going
put the
crazy.
portal inside there. Fair enough.
Yeah, I'm just gonna disable the portals for release if the devs don't add a way to restrict them. Because I can't. I'm really scared that public lobbies would be so bad that no one would play the world.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've got to watch out for people in publics that way.
Yeah.
I've got a friend request from A Jordan. I need to check if they're from the Discord. Let's see. Might have got a thing. Yeah, I did. Let's see. Oh.
It's odd hearing like the reels being landed on, but no one is around.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, Unity can be a bit awkward when it comes to sound stuff. Yeah, that really needs to be fixed. Can't really release the world with that sound bug.
Yeah.
They just confused otherwise. What I'll do, I'll post the group screenshot in the Discord.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
It's hard for me to control in this world at times because I cannot feel my hands; they're completely numb.
Oh, okay.
But I can still do the simple stuff, which I'm happy about.
Right. Is that just like is that just a general thing, or is it numb from the world itself?
General. That is general health issue.
Oh, right. Okay. Okay. So does that like prevent like I guess dexterity kind of stuff, like being able to like?
Yeah, that's why I
Yeah.
disable hand gestures.
Oh, right. Okay.
Because on Oculus, I'm constantly just. I don't know
Yeah.
what grip I have on my controller, like, so I have to be careful. So this avatar's okay to have gestures on, but for ones that have like hands and stuff.
Right. Yeah. I see. Yeah, I think luckily some of the rails, you can basically let go of the movement and you can literally just jump and time it right, and it'll land on the next rail. Some of them are like, some of them will require some positioning, unfortunately. But
Yeah, that's why I
I'm still
accidentally moved in the
working.
photo because I didn't know where my thumb was.
Oh, okay, that makes a lot of sense. Sorry to hear that.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's not the worst thing that's happened since we last talked.
Oh, so was it? So it's only recently then? It wouldn't have been back in 2018.
It wouldn't have been 2019. No, it happened around.
Oh.
It started developing around June, July 2020.
Oh.
And then
Right.
eventually it's just now my hands are numb most of the time.
Shit. That sucks. Really sucks.
Yeah. Oh, it's not the worst thing. June, July was a bad month for me because I'm bound to my bed now. I can't walk.
Oh, okay. Is it gonna be like treatable, or is it just like like long term?
It's long term because like I tried my best with like a physical therapy, but after so much attempts, it's just my body's gotten so weak that it's just pointless.
Oh, okay, okay. Damn, that's
Like I'm
the
happy
body's
enough
so
being able to
fragile.
sit here.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm happy enough being able to sit here, still being able to use VR to an extent.
Yeah, yeah. VR is, yeah, I can imagine VR helping many
It's
people
great.
in
It,
similar
it
conditions
lets
for
me get
sure.
my
Yeah.
exercise in.
Yeah. Damn. Yeah.
And I've currently got, thanks to British healthcare, I'm getting a stair lift in eventually, so that I can go up and down the stairs again.
Nice. Yeah. Jeez, can you imagine if we weren't without you, like the NHS stuff? That stuff always scares me. Like if you're like in America and you're having to pay for that stuff.
That shit would be
Oh
so
my
expensive.
god. Yeah. So I'm actually diabetic, insulin dependent, and the thought of like living in America and having to pay essentially a subscription price to stay alive is so scary to me. That's why I'm so grateful for the NHS and everything they do. Like it always annoys me when people are. It always annoys me so much when people are like going just privatize it or like we don't need the NHS. No, it's like it's like so annoying. It's
You
like,
don't have any idea how good we have it thanks to them.
Yeah, yeah. Exactly. To the point, it's
They're
genuinely
so
scary
great.
sometimes. So some of the changes, yeah.
Because like thanks to NHS, I got a bit of priority on my COVID vaccine because of my conditions.
Have you had both of them now, or are you just the first one so far?
First one, I should be getting my second one in about 4 weeks.
Okay, so I think we pretty much got ours at a similar time then. Yeah, I've got about. Actually, no. I thought you got like 6-8 weeks left. For my second one. Yeah. My family's also gotten a bit of a priority because of me, I guess. But they booked theirs. They were waiting on a letter, I suppose. But yeah. What a weird year for the world in general with the pandemic.
The world is fucked since 2020. It's so fucked, but like we're still here having a good time.
I haven't left the house more than 5 times over the year. So.
Wow.
Again, I've been bedbound since July. I haven't left this room like more than twice.
Yeah, I can see that.
Again, another thing why I'm grateful to the NHS because they come to me, even though they're busy with COVID and everything.
Oh god, yeah, can you imagine? Jeez, just like getting charged for just a visit or something in America or something. Oh my god.
Yeah. That'd be like $100 just for a house call.
Yeah, I can see VR being so super useful as well.
It's great. It's a great escape for me. lets me actually explore.
Yeah. Yeah, and grind, because it's not like I can grind in real life like this. I would
True.
probably break all my bones trying to do so.
Same. I couldn't even ride a bike when my legs worked. So.
Yeah, I'm
So I
looking
wouldn't
forward
like
to
to
when this
try
vlog comes
roller
out.
skating or anything.
I'm just terrified by them in general. I've never actually tried roller skating or skateboarding. I
I've
just
tried
don't
to
trust
skateboard
myself.
once and I fell on my face.
That would be me
And
as
then I
well.
was like, you know
so
what?
I'm
I'm
not
just
gonna
gonna do the safe option and not
yeah,
do
just play Tony Hawk's. That'll be fine.
that.
Tony
Yeah,
Hawk's
play
Pro
Tony
Skaters
Hawk
is
Skate 3.
oh, why not? Yeah. Yeah. I can't wait for this VOD to be finished. Like, yeah, you guys got a little glimpse of it with a couple of time
Yeah.
trials. Thinking about there's so many
Oh,
time trials
someone's
in the
going
main
off the
world.
crane.
Hey,
Oh.
nice.
That's fun to watch.
Yeah, because you can't actually do that in the actual game. So I really wanted to make that grind rail.
That's
So it was like
good.
a little
That's
dream
so
come
sick.
true. Because yeah, I really want to put like a grind rail so you can get on top of the dome as well. Because right now you can't get on there without flying. So some kind of secret rail or something to get to the very top, so you got the highest point in the
Cool.
world. That'll be pretty fun. Let's see if I got any messages on Discord. Oops, my phone fell out. Yeah, I've got another tour lined up at 2 a.m. So that'll be another 2 hours.
Ah, yeah.
Jesus.
And then I've got one on, let's see, Monday, 11 p.m. So yeah, it's all clearing up now, and I can finally have a little bit of me time because this weekend has completely been riddled with events. To the point I have not been able to do much myself. Like I've had to schedule my dinner and lunch perfectly so I don't go overboard. But like this is the one time I could do this properly because of bank holiday Monday. I took Friday and Tuesday off work, so I've got like an extended weekend now. So I was like, this is the perfect time to do tours. So that's why I put so many like suggested dates. Yeah, so I can get away with like a little sleep.
But I just figured out something stupid I can do with an avatar. Wait, actually, is this avatar available?
Oh
still?
yeah, some of the avatars potentially are so great with this.
Oh, the avatar
I've
is
seen
back.
horses grinding. This is I always like. I'll change to one as well.
Fucking horses.
Yeah, this one I love this one for grinding. It's so ridiculous. Let me show you. Yours is in right now. Oh right, of course. So I like using this one for grinding. But yeah, because this VR chat, so many people are gonna have fun with like the most random avatars you can imagine.
You can be.
This one's really funny. Like when boosting actually works, it's funny because the fire look is coming out of the guy's butt at the back. I don't know if it'll be visible, but yeah. Oh, I've never seen this avatar before. This is cool. Nice, you got the prefabs pins as
Still
well.
under
That's awesome.
development, so yeah.
Ah, okay, yeah. No,
Still
it
the
looks really pretty.
adjustment.
That's really cool. Nice.
Funny.
Oh my god, that's terrifying.
seeing this grind towards you. That'd be terrifying.
So one of the tours, Ariana had his avatar, and it was so funny to me. Hopefully I favorited it, please. Let's see. Oh no, where is it? It must be over here. Oh, phew. Okay, I got it. It's such a dumb avatar, but okay. It works a lot better in a full body. So if there's a car coming, they're doing stuff like this. Like if I jump, this car.
Hmm. We will be
So like you can
Right
basically
back.
freeze your body in place.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
funny.
So good.
Funny.
Yeah, we're just talking about like the potential of like really dumb avatars for grinding.
I don't know.
That's why I am the one, the only thirsty demon.
Yeah.
There we go. The only thing I use this client for is for getting out like public avatars, because they're hard to
Ah.
find sometimes.
Fair.
I know Weeping
That's
Angel
great.
uses the same type of style where you can activate an
Yeah.
mode and then it's still.
Yeah, I should like really add them to like my mannequins or some devouring as well.
This is a great avatar. I was actually
Yeah.
looking for this one, so.
Oh no.
What is that?
Oh, this is from the devouring. Have you done
Devouring,
devouring?
yeah.
All right. I've been meaning to.
Oh, okay.
I still
Sorry,
even finished
spoiled
it.
a
I
bit
got
then.
all the way up. I got up to the
I spoiled
basement, like
it.
the flooded basement, and then my game started like lagging so much. I was
okay,
like, yeah,
okay,
I can't
so,
continue this
yeah.
for some reason.
The basement itself will be pretty early on, so yeah, there's a. It's expected to be similar length to Luxurian. It's pretty long.
Oh yeah, I enjoyed doing Devouring. It's just I have yet to go back to it and finish it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then Simon and Fiona are working on a standalone version now.
Mm,
That'll be on
yeah.
Quest and regular VR too. That'll be cool. Oops. That's one bad thing with this. I guess when it thumbs up or do close fists, you accidentally boost. So
Mm.
thumbs up with passion. It's 5 out of the 3. Right, how are we doing on time? Oh yeah, cool. I guess we're kind of sort of ready to wrap up if everyone's good. Yeah, I guess I'll give you guys like 5 minutes if you do want to explore a bit more, and then I'll call it a day for this tour, and then we can move
Oh,
back
I
to
don't
the
have the
spawn
model
lobby.
anymore. I had a model that was a fucking trash can. I wanted to fucking see around on that.
I saw someone
Oh, the Majima one?
being a trolley with
Yeah.
seats. Oh,
Fucking
the
trolley.
chairs completely work on grinding as well. So yeah, the trolley had 2 seats, and they were grinding
Wait,
through
I
one of
think
the
I still
rival
have.
challenges.
I still have that one model. Hold on a second. Let's do it left-handed.
That's a cute avatar, right?
Oh,
Oh, I have it.
Yeah, I was thinking 5 minutes, and then we'll move to the lobby again, and we'll end the tour.
Sure.
Yeah. Hope you had fun exploring. It's such a weird avatar.
Yeah.
I guess if people are going to do dance stuff, this will probably be the best place, I think. There's like quite spacing, no cars come through the zigzag zone. Could do like a dance battle here. wonder how the community meetup went today.
Okay, that works. Found the best one. Where is it? Oh, there it is.
Oh shit, nice.
Oh god, where is? Wonder if Snips is around. He's gonna see this.
Right.
Funny joke.
The world works great. Guys, you
Yeah,
gotta
looks really
I
cool.
cannot see where I'm sitting. Wait, no, I found something really dumb to change into. Hopefully it doesn't break anything. There we go.
Oh,
Oh god.
what?
God, Siren Head.
I guess that calls for one thing then.
Oh no, don't nuke the world. Oh no, wait. No, is it Pillsbury Doughboy?
Oh.
Oh, it's gonna be Pillsbury Doughboy, isn't it?
Funny joke.
Oh, yeah, that one.
He's getting run over by traffic right now.
Oh.
So
Christ,
rude.
Snips. Oh my god.
Oh, oh. うん。
Oh boy, you missed.
Really quick. Alright, cool. So that brings us to the end of this tour. So if we jump on a save point and then hit the main menu button, it'll take us back to the lobby. Yeah, just hit the bottom one, main menu.
Come on. Yeah.
But that's the
There
fun
you go.
part.
It's literally just the world being turned off. That's it. There you go. The
Aw.
menu's gone now. But yeah. So yeah, thank you for coming today to see the world. I hope you all enjoyed it.
It was great.
Yeah. Yeah, I posted the group screenshot in the tour channel. So yeah, do check that out.
You should do a
And,
showcase
yeah,
of like stupid avatars grinding around.
yeah. I'll leave that to the community. To be fair, the community will always pick up something way funnier than I can
Yeah.
do. So yeah,
Mm.
that'll be fine.
Fucking
Wait,
you
yeah,
and
go
the
with body
boss.
tracking. Yeah.
But yeah, cool. So I'm gonna jump off back to Discord and yeah, just charge the headset up a bit, ready for the next tour.
Alright.
I've got
Sure.
like full hours, but yeah, thank you so much, everyone. Alright,
Thank you.
Thanks for
That's
showing
right.
us. It was great.
Yeah,
Bye.
right.
Okay. Hey, and the controller still fucked to be on belief. So that's fun.
What happened to your controller again?
It's been happening forever. I don't know. It's probably because it's super old.
終了。